Okay, because
Thank you so much.
Seneta.
Yes.
Usimsahau pia nataka picha. Your friend there.
Yes, and the entire team of IEBC. Today I decided to come after consulting the IEBC county person to find out the progress of the registration of voters. As she has ably said, we have 162 kits across the wards of Bungoma, across institutions of Bungoma, and equally the other parameters in terms of urban centers with populations that will definitely need additional kits to ensure that we capture as many people as possible. As you all understand, for government to plan for this coming election, people must turn out to register so that IEBC can ably plan, procure, and run this process. For Kenyans to benefit from the resources of their hard work and the taxes, they must register so that the country knows that people who are over 18 and eligible are as follows. And with regard to where they come from and probably the regional dimensions in the country. These will equally inform how the government will deploy security installations, work with regard to areas that are not connected to data, areas that are not connected to network. This registration of people is very important because it will affect the deployment of resources and logistics in these coming general elections. So as a leader, I'm very encouraged to find my young brothers and sisters taking the bold step to register as voters, to make their voices heard, to make their decisions heard, and to turn and change the way we do our politics in this country. I've just been sharing with them that the unemployment we talk about, the opportunities we talk about, the youth mentorship that we talk about, the security of this country as we always talk about it all depends on the leaders we choose. And if the young people and adults of this country stay at the fence, watch by the fence, and wait for manna from heaven, it will never come to pass. So for us to get the leaders that we love, those who value the Constitution, those who fear God, those who fear human rights, it is prudent that the young people and Kenyans in general turn out to register as voters so that their voices are heard and their decisions are respected. As a senator of Bungoma, resources always come to this county based on the numbers that we have. When children are being born, data is taken. When people go to high school, data is taken. When they go to university, data is taken. If they die, data is taken. Everything is about logistics and data. And it must reflect at the ballot. So people must not shift our votes to Uganda or to Busia or to Kakamega. Vote in Bungoma because that is where your value is. Yeah. And when we legislate and defend you as people of Bungoma, is because of the votes that you casted and because you registered as a voter in Kenya. So all the leaders that we have in Bungoma, I encourage you to work very closely with IEBC. Madam is here every day from 8 to 6 to ensure that her target is met and even we go beyond the target. Numbers, you remember during Kibaki, we had Taraganithi. It was not just Taraganithi. We were KCP students used to do exams of Taraganithi as we prepare for KCP. Least did we know that the real numbers were coming in a general election. So for us to be on the bargaining table, like any other country people, be it in Eastern, Northeastern, numbers will never lie. So my to encourage Kenyans, young people, the disabled people, don't fear that you are disabled. You are able differently. Come, IEBC will guide you on how to register you as a voter. As young people come, the men of the church preach to people for heaven, but before we get there, we must vote for good leaders on earth. And that is the way to go.
Today we are at the county office here in Bungoma. I'm Grace Rono, the county elections manager, and today we are privileged to have our major stakeholder, that is our senator, who has come to support us in this exercise. We say thank you so much, our senator. Let us continue working together this way because, one, we'll realize numbers, two, we shall have more bargaining power. So we have 162 kids which we have deployed across the constituencies, all the 9 constituencies. We have also kids for Uduma, and these ones also which are here, and there are also kids for institutions of learning, which will be going around. Now, our registered, we need to register 73,755. That's our target for this time ECVR for our county. And last time we had a target of 18,440. So you see, it's over 100,000. So I will still urge our youth to come out in large numbers like what they have done today. Like they've just taken their cards, and of course they'll be so proud to be part of 2027 when they vote, right? Yes. Yeah. So thank you, Senator, and karibu sana for this noble exercise. Thank you.